All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth and putting your lives on the line for it. Shalom to you, series Aqua. All right, watching and listen to our videos. And, my name is Maya Ka'ala Bangat, with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. And I'd like to make the disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. All right, we are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled birds that scatter abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations. All right, but their paternal bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. All right. Black is a color, not a nationality. Okay. All right, so right here we got the article from the Washington Post, and talked about slavery reparations. All right, so it says slavery reparations seem impossible in many places. They already happened. All right, which is not true. All right, and you see right here, they got a picture of Jake coming out of servitude. Jake's still in servitude, man. He just got like the mental. Instead, he got the physical chain, got the mental chains on him, man. But he got the curses on him, man. All right, and this is what Esau push through his pushes this programming through the Cosby Show. You know, y'all had Bill Cosby with a college shirt on, all this so-called historically black colleges, which most of colleges was basically for the Edomite tares, the Esau head in slavery, man. Those schools or colleges weren't for Israelites; those for Esau, the Edomite tear children that he had with Israelite women during slavery, man. All right, and they don't do nothing, man. You still enslaved. You stay what? Spiritually, mentally, man. Cause they got you thinking you African American, black, Negro. All right, Greek. Okay, they're not gonna tell you the Israelites and those that move up, like in these societies. You know, cause you can't move on. Boulets is exclusive society among certain Jake bloodlines and Edomite terror bloodlines. All right, so you forget about that. You can't move up there. All right, but they have you doing their agenda, man. All right, a lot of pastors, civil rights leaders, all them belong to the Boule or belong to societies that's against the truth of Yahweh. All right, they keep thinking you African. All right, keep you locked mentally. You know, so Black history, so-called Black history, starting at small reasons. Israelite, we ain't black, we're Israelites. All right, and you're gonna see the holy, you're gonna see the Black History Month Holy Trinity or Unholy Trinity. You're gonna see Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Rosa Parks. All right, they're gonna keep you stuck in the civil rights there. They're gonna keep you stuck in slavery. They're not gonna talk about who you was before slavery. You was the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, so there it says right here, it says slavery reparations may be single most divisive idea in American politics. Advocates have spent decades calling on the U.S. government to assess such a policy could be implemented and to enact a law that might offer financial restitution to the descendants of enslaved people. But the minds are made up. According to the recent Social Press post, 74% of African Americans, all right, this is the tribe of Judah, man. All right, the so-called Negroes, and also within there, the so-called American Indians, all right, tribe of Gad, because you had a lot of Gadites, so-called Native American, been reclassified as Negroes. All right, also within that you have Trapperoo, so-called Seminole Indians, they got reclassified as Negroes, man. All right, and was enslaved along Jake. All right, so it says 74% now favor reparation payments, while 85% of whites oppose them. All right, so these are the Edomites. These are the Edomites. All right, 85%, damn near 100, man. All right, so Esau don't want us to be restored as a whole nation, man. Okay, and all right, cause really our true reparations is gonna be when we put them in slavery, man. We gonna Yahweh have to send his son Yahweh shall raise up let the Israel, the 12,000 chosen among the 12 tribes of Israel. Read that, Revelation 7. All right, and the angels, man, to redeem us, to save us from Esau, man. That's how it's gonna be, man. Cause Esau, he's proud. All right, and that's what those movies you got, Planet of the Apes. That's what it's about, man. Well, we're called apes, man. About who? Esau, the so-called white man. All right. Also, that little cartoon of Dragon Ball Z. All right, called what? Monkeys. All right. It says Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. It said, "For Yahweh had mercy on Jacob and would yet choose Israel, set them in their own land." All right, so those that disqualified those people over there in the state of Israel, calling itself what? Israeli and Jewish, because the word Israeli means citizen of modern day state of Israel, and Jewish means something like my shoe is bluish, but it's not exactly blue. All right, because they was converts, man, during various periods of time. All right, dude, John Hyrcanus, when he made them obey the laws, statutes, commandments that the Most High gave us, and then it happened again during the 10th or 11th century in the Georgia mountains over there in Europe, man. All right, when they didn't want to pick Christianity, Islam, they chose our ways. Our people went up there and taught them the laws, statutes, commandments. And you had some of our people among them, man. All right. So it says, set them in their own land. All right. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Israel. These strangers are Israelites, man. It's not other nations, as Queendom teaches, man. Queendom, the guy from FOPE. All right. We what we call it here in GMH what Brother Birds call it for our pure evil. All right, but they said that's what we call it. They like to say it for the let's say for our people edification, but they not edifying. Edify means to build, and they ain't building a damn thing on that channel, and they haven't gone out, and it's gonna be it's gonna be 4 months now. All right, and they haven't done a damn thing but cause confusion in Israel. All right, Queendom and his crew. All right, no strangers are Israelites, man. All right, Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. It says, "Yet the number of children of Israel shall be." I'm gonna go up here a little bit, Slock. All right. Hosea chapter 1 verse 8, it says, "Now when she had weaned Lo Rahama, Lo Salah, and now she had weaned Lo Rahama, damn Salah. Now she had weaned Lo Rahama, she could see and bear a son. Then Most High called his name Lo Ami. For ye are not my people, I will not be your power." All right. So the Most High, so we became a stranger unto the Most High, man. Why? Because we violated his laws, statutes, commandments. All right. So for a while, he's gonna turn his back on us, man. All right. Then you go. All right. It says right here, Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21. All right. It said, "Yet I planted thee a noble vine, which is Israel. Wholly a right seed had thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me." All right, this is during the Babylon captivity. So when we violate the law, statute, commandments, our power, we become what? a degenerate plant of a strange vine. Become strange on him, man. All right. It's just like you get into a relationship with a woman, you mess up, or vice versa, you become a stranger. All right. So it's Amath, which means true. Zerah which means seed. All right. Right seed. All right. What right seed? What's synonymous with right seed? Okay. Go to Josh. All right. What's this? Yashawan, what in the Bible called Jeshurun. All right, well, it's another name for Israel, man. All right, means uprighted one. Okay. It says Deuteronomy 32, verse 15. It says what? "But Jeshurun waxed fat and kid, thou art waxing fat, thou art grown thick, thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook the Most High, which he made, and slight esteem the rock of salvation." Jeshurun is another name for Israel, man. I mean, we was prosperous, but when we violate the law, statute, commandments, we violate his law, statute, commandments, man. All right, but Jeshurun is just, the word means upright. All right, so that's synonymous with the right seed, Amath Zarai, would prove this Israel, man. All right, was going to when you violate the law, statute, commandments of the Most High, you become what? A stranger. All right, when you come back, when you welcome back, let me get this. Let's see, man. Yeah, Ephesians 2. Oh man. Oh man. See, I had Ephesians 2 and 12 in here. Let me see this. All right. It says right here, this is Paul talking about the answer. Because this happened again when we came to America. Is what? We lost our what? We lost our true heritage. We lost connection with Yahweh Shai. All right, which is everybody ethnic called God and Jesus. We lost our nationality, Yashala, Israel, he Prince of Power. We lost everything, man. All right, we'll regain it back now. All right. And it started in 1969. Well, Abba Ben began to wake up the whole nation of Israel. All right. All right. And now we woken up. This word is scattered all over the earth, man. All right. It said Ephesians chapter 2 and 12. All right. So this happened during Paul's time, but it's, like I said, nothing's new under the sun. You read Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. So this history repeating itself again. All right. Get this. Ephesians 2 and 11. "Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called circumcision in the flesh made by man." All right, so back in the day, you had Israelites who retained their Israelite heritage, who they was. They looked down upon the Israelites that was scattered in the Roman Greco colonies, that was coming back into the truth, coming back to Yahweh Shai, and come back to their true nationalities. All right. It said that at the time you were without Mashiach. All right. The anointed, talking about Yahweh Shai, being aliens, means stranger, from the commonwealth of Israel, all right, and strangers from the covenant or promise, having no hope and without power in the world. All right. But now in Mashiach Yahweh Shai, ye who sometimes were far off are made nigh by the blood of Mashiach. All right. All right, so by them accepting Yahweh Shai, all right, they come back into the Heavenly Father, your house, all being the laws, statutes, commandments. They're no longer strangers, man. All right. to Yahweh. All right, and this that happening again right now, man. We're not these people that scout Earth are people in China, Africa. You got a brother in Indonesia. You got brothers got camp in the Philippines, man. All right, we got a brother in Thailand. We got brothers throughout Africa, man. All right, we got brothers in Australia. Okay, we got people in China listening to our videos, man. All right, because the Moabite agents a couple years ago when they were harassing the brother Uriah, man, telling him stop teaching that because Jake over there in China was looking at us, man. They look at us. All right, so the strangers in Isaiah 14, man, is talking about Israelites, man, not other nations, as that is that idiot Konaf entry teachers, man. All right. And then you read John chapter 4, verse 22. It says what? It says salvation is only for the Jews. All right. All right. And the cleave on to me what they gonna come to the truth, man. They gonna be saved, man. Ain't gonna be the other nations gonna beam up with the chairs with us. And come to the land of Israel with us, man. You know, when that destruction happened, man. All right. Get this. All right. So yeah, so you know, so this is it says what, and the people should take them and bring them to their place. Talking about the heathens, all right. Could you read Revelation chapter 6? What we gonna take Esau out of rocks, man, and put him in subjection, means captivity. All right, it says, and the house of Israel shall possess them the land Yahweh for servants and handmaids or slaves, and they shall take them captives. Who captives they were? Who captives were we were? We was captives of Esau, so-called white man. We was captive of Ishmael, so-called Arab. We were captains of Ham, the so-called African. All right, we was captive of every nation on this earth, man. All right, it says, the land Yahweh for servants and handmaid, and they shall take them captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. All right. So that's going to be our reparations, man. It shall come to pass that day Yahweh shall give thee a rest from thy sorrow, from thy fear, and from the hard bondage where thou was made to serve. All right. So that's going to be our true reparations when that day comes, and it's around the corner. All right. Not no check, man. Okay. So, you know, this it. So, you know, shalom.